Please, please, please. Let this be finished in one turn. Hey guys, it's Soundrag. Welcome back to Jurassic World, the game site H. Another week, another episode, I suppose. And we do have a couple of cool things to show you guys today. Let's start with this expansion that I did last week, because I was realizing that we were running out of space in our park to put new dinos. And you may also notice on our park that a few of our Triceratops statues have been replaced by park oases. Now these are just double the bonus. There is literally it's a no-brainer. You should definitely upgrade your decoration when you reach the required level for the next one. And I would argue that these are better than John Hammond's. I don't know why everybody seems to only be using John Hammond's. Just get these. They are better. John Hammond's are 8%. These are 10%. If you're not going to have 3 rows of them, even if you're going to have 3 rows of them around each creature, you might as well have 2 of them be these, and your third can be the John Hammond's. It's cheaper and it's better. So yeah, that's my piece. But anyways, as we get into today's episode, let's open up this mystery pack, because we should probably do these before we start the episode, really. Just chores, a bit of catch up. But let's go into the Evolution Center, where something very, very cool is awaiting us. That's right, guys. Over the week, this is the only thing I've worked on this week, by the way. A level 31 Diplotator, which is going to go to level 40. And now, the real question is simply, do I wish to make the Super Hybrid right now? It costs 1,500 SDNA, correct? I currently have 3,311, meaning that I can make 3. As soon as I get that first one, and I unlock it, we can make 3 DIPLOSUCHUses, guys. As you can see, if you check out my battle roster, as we hop into this one, the Diplotator's here. It is very good. It's better than level 20 super legendaries, just under the Pelacactylus. But if we take a look and filter by amphibians, you can see we actually don't have that many usable amphibians. You see, I have Diplotator, then I go down, and as soon as I finish off with using Potosuchus, we're kind of out of amphibians. And the idea is that Diplotator is going to solve this issue. And so yeah, I mean that's kind of what I have him for. Let's just consider a little bit before we make the DIPLOSUCHUS. We might actually make that today. But next up we have the Osteophrikosaurus, which came in an event unlock, and that is going to go to level 30, and we are in fact going to make it today because I have bugs. And if I've realized now that if I don't get things on camera and I do them off camera, it's actually going to take a whole week to get any full project done. Like if I want to make a level 40 legendary, that's probably going to take a full week. Just because, can you please not spend all my bucks? Excuse me? That's 200 bucks I spent on this thing, and this is only a level 20. I cannot wait to see how many bucks making the level 30 is going to cost us. Or is it gonna feel bad unless doing one? Will it? No, I was too hopeful. Is it gonna take 5 turns again? Oh, okay. It took 4 turns, so it's just a little bit of bucks. But that's a level 30. Oh, the freaking Taurus. Oh yeah, okay. 997 health, 381 attack. Not the best. However, this is. I mean, look. Osteophrikosaurus is one of my favorites, okay, because it's a legendary, which means it's okay, but it's not, it doesn't have star power. It's just something that does its job, and you know, I just kind of like it. That kind of bias is gonna lead me to make it level 30, costing me 400 bucks, so quite a lot, but you know, it's okay. Next up, let's hatch Therizinosaurus. I know you see the 2 super legendaries, but Therizinosaurus, we're gonna get a level 30 probably next week while I hatch another one. But these 2 are real big ticket items. Here is Leucistic Baryonyx, our event creature. This is this month's season pass creature. I need this guy to do the events, and like people keep on clowning on this thing for being bad, right? I don't think it's that bad. I don't know if it's a hot take on my part, but I think that 525 health, 319 health is perfectly 319 attack, is perfectly okay for a super legendary creature. I'm not too sure why everybody's saying it's bad. It seems fine to me, especially after Dracovinator, which I would definitely call bad. And let's also play Struthiomimus, which is the creature that we won from the last week's tournament. I don't know if we're going to make this a level 20, because let's be real, it's not great. It's got 220 attack and 705 health. It's kind of underwhelming, really. I think it's worse than level 20 legendary right now. And I also don't have much DNA after spending so much on Metrophodons. So yeah, maybe not, okay? So let's put some things in hatchery. I've been trying to get stronger aquatic park for a while now. As a matter of fact, I have a few aquatics that are just chilling right now, waiting to be made. Let's go Mauisaurus, which we can make a level 30. Let's also get, go into our aquatic park and show you what I've been working on. That's a Helicoprion that is going to go to level 20. That is a... Okay, that's not... that's nothing. Mauisaurus I have 3 of, and I'm making a 4th. I also have, I'm pretty sure, Zafactinus. Is that level 11? Yeah, level 11 Zafactinus, ready to make a level 20. Because I've realized that the aquatic park isn't really strong enough to do battles, oddly enough. Protostega, level 20. It's not very useful these yet, but if I can make a level 30, it should be okay. And finally, Dolly, we get to level 20. And that should kind of make things easier when it comes to aquatic battles. I mean, that being said, it's kind of still difficult anyways. But it is what it is, And now, here comes the real question. Do I make this into a DIPLOSUCHUS? And I think the answer kind of has to be yes. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. But I will have to speed it up. And this is going to cost a lot of bucks. So please. Okay, guys. Please. Let this be finished in one turn. Oh my god. Bro. I think legendary creatures are just rigged, man. Like, they seem to take so much longer to fuse than anything else. Any other rarity. Even hybrids, super hybrids, take less long than legendaries. So there you go. That's DIPLOSUCHUS. DIPLOSUCHUS objectively stronger than Diplotator. The only difference is that it makes less coin, which it's coin, bro. But the real important thing is that now we get another 2. So let's grab 1. Boom. Let's grab 2. Let me go into the sanctuary. Let's grab the 2nd. Boom. And let's... Oh, we can't grab another 3. We can't grab 3. We can grab 2 more. But we're on our way to the 3rd, okay? And we can also get that. There we go. Very cool. And that's gonna be our premier amphibian for the time being. So yeah, let's get into battles today. That's enough of the progress. We have made quite a bit of progress, to be honest. We have a new super hybrid, so that's incredible. Really, it really is. I did the other event already. We have 2 options. We can go ahead and take on like Savage Salsa and whoa, is that? It's a very hard battle event. I don't know if I can do this. Let's be real. Like, that's I mean, I do kill everything in 2 with Metrophodon, but I kind of want to keep them for the tournament that I'm going to be streaming like just in a bit. And this is hello, very difficult. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do these outside of my videos, but let's at least hit battle stage 62, shall we? We'll do 2 battles. Therizinosaurus, T-Rex, Prinosuchus, pretty fair. Do we want to debut DIPLOSUCHUS? I think we do. So let's go with let's actually debut everything. Why don't we? Well, I kind of want to use weaker creatures. We can always start with Therizinosaurus. Ooh, we should start with a carnivore, really. I think Spinosaurus is my best bet for a tanky carnivore. It doesn't do a lot of work in tournaments. Like, as you can see now, my core is mostly consisting of level 30 legendaries rather than the level 40 super rares, which used to make it up. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I'll get Therizinosaurus. It's gonna be like I think above T-Rex or next to T-Rex. It's gonna be brilliant. Okay. And I think that's all of the legendaries I can get. So let's go switch in Prinosuchus. I need a pterosaur to take this out. I think Zhengopterus can do the job. And you know what? Let's just have level 40 amphibians versus level 40 amphibians, level 40 super rares versus level 40 legendaries. A Langosaurus is technically super rare level. Let's do this. I was gonna give some things a debut, but I figured that I might need it in the battle that I'm gonna be doing in Savage Salsa just a bit later, because those things are very strong. For some reason, they don't need to be this hard. Yeah. So let's just make sure that Minosaurus survives the next turn. Zhangopterus will kill this Panasuchus, I think, in 3 hits. It's quite fair, to be honest. Like, Zhangopterus has very nice attack. But it's going to a stage where our level 40 super rares are no longer useful, I'm afraid. Oh guys, if you didn't know, the last video that I uploaded on my channel was this week when I said the gaming beaver 10,000 times. I cannot even describe to you how I felt when I was doing that, man. Like, let's be honest, I thought it was going to be light work. I thought I was going to be like, well, if I say the gaming beaver once a second, I would have it done by 2 hours and a half. It's like, yeah, that's light work. And I said I said it for the first 100 times. And my throat started feeling dry, and that was when I knew I was cooked. So, and then like the first 1,000, oh my god, it's just so bad. And then like after 5,000, I stopped even thinking about what I'm saying. I stopped looking at the camera, and I just was there. I was like, the gaming beaver, the gaming beaver, the gaming beaver, the gaming beaver. And it was at night too, so everybody was looking there, and it was just me in the dark. And I was going, the gaming beaver, the gaming beaver, the gaming beaver, the gaming beaver. And then, to make it worse, when I reached 10,000, the counter didn't even tick over to 10,000 because it only went up to 999. 9999. Unbelievable. Seriously. I'm never doing that again. But if you do want to see me do it, go ahead. It's on my channel. Okay, we're back in. We get the plesiosaur. We don't lose it. Oh, we also have a few of these guys to hatch. Jeez. I keep on forgetting about them because, oh yeah, the Sphenacodon, I also won that tournament, so there it is. There's the DIPLOSUCHus that I bought when they were on sale. I should really hatch some of those. I hatched one. What should I do, guys? What should I do? Let's think. Euxiosaurus. I mean, I want to prioritize the amphibians, right? Oh, I got DIPLOSUCHus the other day. I forgot about that. Last week when we hatched the... Yeah, we'll get that. That'll hatch in 6 hours. And speaking of loyalty points, we can get another pack. Dude, like, I'm all out of sorts recently. Like, yeah, 1 in 20 chances of each creature. Let's just grab it. It doesn't really matter what I get. I'm gonna be happy. If it's aquatic, I'll be also happy. Let's be real. Orthicantid, you know, and 1,000 bucks. Oh, thank you so much. I just lost so many bucks. I just got it back. Oh, let's go. But Orthicantid, I'm okay with that. It's an aquatic. It's a cave. It's a bit unfortunate. But, I mean, at the rate we're going, I'm getting more than 1 pack a week. Like, what is this? We already have 8,000. Can't wait to see how many packs we can get. Oh, no, I'm not claiming that. And, you know, I think I've let you guys know why, like, a while ago. So, yeah, we've done that battle stage. Let's get into... Well, let's do Savage Salsa once. Because I think we can do it once. So we should be fine doing it once. Well, now, let's see. The way that... Okay, I'm going to use a flock. Because Compy, it recharges so quickly that during my tournament stream, it'll definitely recharge. Which means I can probably kill Quetzal with some low-tier herbivore. Okay, so here's my way of using flocks. There is going to be one creature that carries by killing 2 creatures. And that creature is going to be the one that goes in the middle. So in this case, I want an amphibian. I don't know if DIPLOSUCHus does it for me. I think I might go a bit stronger and grab Microbosaurus or Ichthyostega. I'll grab Ichthyostega. And then the creature that is going to kill this guy is going to kill Quetzalcoatlus, whoever's in first, is going to go third. And I'll show you why as we head into this battle. So Compy on the first turn is going to go for 1 reserve. I'm gonna actually upload a flocks guide because I think lots of people misuse them. And even I've misused them. I think I realize now that this is the best way to use them. So, we go 2 block, 1 reserve. Obviously, we want to keep as many compies alive as we can. We sack 2 compies. That is the play. So here we go. So now, if it goes for 3, I'm perfectly happy. Because I have sacrificed 2 compies. And I have 8 turns. So now, we switch into this 3rd creature. Now the reason why we didn't put Styracosaurus Lux second, if I switch in it second and it dies, because I'm gonna kill Quetzal in 5 hits, we go for 2 reserves. Now on the next turn, Styracosaurus Lux will die to the Spino because, you know, it has no health. If it dies and it was in the second slot, now the compy would come in. But instead, in comes Ichthyostega. Now unfortunately, I think I'm going to switch back into the compy anyways, because of the number of turns it took to kill Quetzal. But on average, usually it would only take maybe 4 turns to kill, and then I would be fine. And that would be the perfect play, because I don't have to spend a turn on switching out to the Ichthyostega from the compy. So, there's that. So now it's gone for everything, we go for 3. This is just the classic state, 3-3-2, my favorite turn distribution. And in comes Archaeotherium. It doesn't matter what it goes from, going for all attack next turn. And it goes for 4. So, yeah, there we go. Pretty easy win. That is how you use Phlox in my opinion. Maybe it's not the best way, but it's a way that works literally every time. It's so formulated. And it's not situational at all. You can use Phlox like that anywhere. You only need 1 Phlox. That's the best thing. I see lots of people going for teams with like 2 Phlox creatures and something in the middle, which I don't really believe in. Because, dude, 2 Phlox creatures? That's so many, man. And this, oh my god, this is, you know what this is? This is Metrophodon Heaven right here. 2 amphibians and an Arctodus, which it's not weak against. It really is. Leucistic Baryonyx is actually better than Blue, by the way. Who is saying it's bad? Who's saying this thing is bad? It's barely worse than Rexy, right? It has comparable stats to Rexy. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, guys. Like, come on now. So, yeah, I mean, do I want to do this one? Or do I want to, You know what? Like, I think I'm okay with leaving it off for today. Like, this is a 2-day event. There's going to be 2 more days to this one. It's going to be 6 more days to this one. Best case scenario, I should probably do one of it today. But if I do, then I'll spend creatures. It doesn't really matter. I mean, my streams are too long anyway. Spend some creatures. It's not really an issue. Is this a Metrophodon angle? Can I use Mutamorphodon? Can I use Pelicactus? I think I can. I think I'm okay with using Pelicactus. And these 2... Oh, no. I don't want that. Is there ever a world... Is there ever a world where I can kill Triceratops Gen 2? Okay, so let's go for a pterosaur that can survive 700 damage, or a herbivore. Okay, so I'm gonna try and kill Triceratops Gen 2 with Leucistic Baryonyx, and I'll finish with a Pelicactus. This should be okay. Oh, it might be tough. It might be tough. Okay. So, Parasaur is going to try and survive as long as it can. Come on now, buddy. You can do it. Oh, survives the first turn. Very nice. Very nice. Even gets a block out of Triceratops Gen 2. This is incredible. So, on the 3rd turn, I'm going to go for 3 reserves. It doesn't matter. I want it to go for 3 attack. Because, you know, 7 turns, 8 turns, what does it really matter? It goes for 1, so I actually survived. Incredible. What a performance. And I hope it's not 2 block. I hope it's 1 block. Oh, it is 1 block. It's perfect. 444 damage as well. Parasaur is really putting in the work in this one. It's going to win us this. So that's 5. So Parasaur is one of those things I never use. Like, even in tournament battles, I just got it. I don't know where I even got it from. I think it was a super rare rumble or something. And this is gonna go down in 3 hits. So yeah, bro, Leucistic Baryonyx, it works, man. It works as a sweeper. It works as a mercenary. This is what I call this position, where it comes in and kills 1 thing. And it's gonna go for 3. Oh, it's 4. Beautiful. And now it leaves it off perfectly for Pelicactus to wrap up this battle. So 3 We go for 2. We go for 3. We win. We actually don't have to use too many strong creatures, which is absolutely a W. Oh yeah. Yeah. Easy. Way too easy. I could have probably used something even weaker. Maybe I could have gotten away with using like Pteranodon or something. But yeah, that is very nice. Pelacactylus takes the win, and we are going to get one step of the way there to the Leucistic Baryonyx pack, and another step closer to Metric Hanthosaurus. I really need to get this, man. I don't even know if I can. Like, oh my god, I'm 16 out of 25. There's 9 days left. If I get these 2 events done, I'll be 18 out of 25. Tomorrow I can do 2 events, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I think we can leave this episode off here. Again, another episode where we do nothing towards the missions. Let's actually place 4 navigator blimps right now. We're slowly still making our way up there with the missions, but I'm pretty happy with staying where we are for a while, because level 60 is where everything is unlocked, really. Like, you can go further in the battle stages, get DNA, get these creatures, but like, it's just like, look at these. They're aquatic and they're Cenozoics. Not really that important, even though I did say that I wanted to make a stronger aquatic lineup. It's not that pivotal for me. So yeah, we're going to end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in future in the videos. Peace.